Good evening, everybody. This is Crystal from Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles coming to you. I just finished watching Crystal from Bag a Day Crochets live. It's good to see her in such good spirits. Happy Thanksgiving to her and her family. Crystal, I'm with you on the Coppa. I'm not going to worry about it. I really don't have any content that is for children. We do talk about yarn and what we do with it. We shop, we crochet, we unbox. Now I do have 3 dogs, and I'm sure dogs are appealing to kids. I mean, it's nonsense. I don't know what to say about it. It's the federal government trying to parent for people that don't want to parent their children. Somebody wants to say hello. Let me back up and pick them up. Loser wants to say hello. He's like, hello, mamas. Yeah, you want to say hello to everybody? Alright. So, like I said, I have 3 dogs. Hello. Any kid at any age range is going to be loving animals. You know, especially when they're fluffy and squishy. Like him. But is my content specifically geared towards getting kids to watch my channel? No. It's, like I said, my parents knew exactly what we were watching, when we were watching it, what it was about, all that stuff. Now, I feel bad because society, this is where we're going with society, that we're so busy. And both parents are having to work to support their families. So, mom doesn't stay at home anymore. So, the entertainment is the babysitter. YouTube, Nintendo, Switch, Xbox, PSP, handheld electronics. That's the babysitter. But anyways, I don't want to get off on a tangent about that. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. The government needs to realize that they can't parent kids nowadays. Something that they need to do is to make sure that the content creators are actually creating good content for kids. Now, I feel bad for any of those channels that are actually geared towards kids. They are going to be hit hard by this. I'm not monetized. I drive truck for a living. I have a trucker mouth. I try my very best not to use that trucker mouth when I'm on camera with you guys. I did say the GD word the other night. Didn't mean to do it, but it slipped out. Now, I don't drop an F-bomb because I realize I'm recording and all that, but like I said, it's just Coppa and the FTC and the government. There's so much going on in the world right now that they really need to concentrate on something completely different. I mean, I can't talk about politics. I can't talk about why they do these things. But it's mainly geared because our kids are being raised by electronics and technology rather than their families. So, and it's not every kid out there, but I see it so often now when I'm walking around. Like a 4 or 5 year old has their parents' phone in their hands. There is no way that I am ever going to let a child play with my cell phone. No. Anyways, I'm in a much better frame of mind than I was yesterday. I was getting very stressed by all the emails I was receiving asking me where the yarn carousel box is. I didn't have an answer. It was making me very uncomfortable. Now, like I said, maybe I bit off more than I could chew with this first yarn carousel, but overall, I'm just gonna cross my fingers and hope that the person that I sent it to has sent it on to the third person. So me, I'm number one. I sent it to the second person. She should have sent it to the third person. I emailed her. I'm waiting for a response. If I get a response from that, I will hop back on here and let you guys know as soon as possible. Other than that, I'm going to leave it in the Lord's hands. It's out of my hands now. I don't know where the box is. And it is holiday season, and maybe the shipping is slowed down tremendously right now. Because I know when I sent it to her, and she said that she didn't receive it until the 8th, I thought that was like ridiculous, because I know I mailed it out the week before, and it was only going to Wisconsin. I thought that was an extreme long time for it to get to her. So it could be just because it's this holiday season that this whole shipping process is going so slowly. I didn't have very many finished objects the other day for Finished Object Friday. But that's how busy we are right now with truck driving. I got home really late that night. I didn't even have time to pop back on and do another video of the 3 scrubbies from Crystal from Bag of Days' newest pattern, which I absolutely love. And Crystal, if you're watching, please, more of those quick, simple patterns, especially now around the holidays, that we could just whip them out and hand them off as presents. The more of those you can do, the better off we'll be. So what I was doing was I was trying to decide what to talk about tonight, and if I should show you any emails or anything like that, any Black Friday stuff. But I think most of us know that the yarn companies are going to be gearing for our money here. And they're not even waiting for Black Friday right now. I know AC Moore is running week-long doorbusters. Then they're going to have 4 days before Black Friday. They're having more sales. And then they're actually having sales on Black Friday up until Sunday, I believe. I did see that Joann's is having free shipping tonight until 6 a.m. Hopefully you guys will get on that in time if you need anything. Yeah, see, 4-day pre-Black Friday doorbusters on AC Moore's. And there's some really nice stuff on there. Don't get me wrong, there is. But I don't want to make it seem like that you guys need to spend your money every time they run and show us a sale. I am going to probably not buy any more yarn until the new year. That's going to be my cross my fingers. That's going to be my goal. Because I have so much yarn coming out everywhere. I have filled all the totes practically in my room. Which there's probably about 3 wide and 5 high. And I don't think I want to go any higher, because they're fairly substantial totes. They're 51 quart totes. And I try not to squish the yarn in there. Some of it's not really squished in, but it is quite extensive. I mean, I could show you the other room with yarn in it if you want to take a peek. In fact, here, we'll go on a little, let's go on a little field trip down the hall. Hold on. Ready? Let's go on a field trip down the hall. Glacier's like, yes, Mom, let's go to bed. Oh, you can go to bed, baby. Now, I apologize for this room. This is like the catch-all room right now. This used to be my dad's room. Okay. That is pretty much all filled with yarn. Now, for some reason, the dogs love this. All right. Oh, what do we got? See? Ooh. That one's not quite full. But believe you me, they don't all need to be stuffed to the brim like this. So, okay, here. We'll do what's in behind door number 1. This is going to get ridiculous. Really darn quickly. Avalanche, get out of the way, you kookamook. Watch out. Okay. This one's open, I believe, right? Yeah, it's missing one skein. Okay. So behind Avalanche, you need to get down. Get down. Sit. Kookhead. So this is what was behind door number 1. They are the designer bags from AC Moore. And the Downton Abbey. I have 2 of those in the color Lady Mary. I love that one. It's so pretty. Pretty gold. And I would call it ivory cream kind of sparkle color. Then some Isaac Mizrahi craft yarn, which is Premier. Let's see if we can find a color without opening this. Oh, Spanish. Well, it's already open. I'm not sure why. I don't remember opening this. Spanish Harlem. Oh, that's interesting. That is pretty. I didn't realize how pretty that was. Okay, so I have that one in the Isaac Mizrahi craft yarn. Then I have 2 of these in the Isaac Mizrahi. And this is color Rockefeller. That's the Rockefeller. So I have 2 of those. These are the strangest ones that I have. A purple and a white one with no ball band. I'm not quite sure. I don't know if anybody recognizes that. I think I figured out what it was one time, and now I can't remember. And then I have another Downton Abbey Lady Mary. Oh, that's not the color of that white one. Color of this purple one is Dahlia Shimmer. So the color of the white and cream one, sorry, is Lily Ice. So I have, and then in the last one, I love this. This was probably my favorite, which there's a ball missing. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 2, 4. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I could have sworn there was 12, though. It's Rossetti Lumen Multi. 50-gram ball, 134 yards. So about 1,300 yards on that. And that's such a pretty... I think I'm going to try with that after the holidays to make a top with that. Because I think that is so gorgeous. And it's so soft. And it's so shiny. But that's door number 1. So I'm going to turn the camera back around. So like I said, I'm trying not to make my channel all about yarn deals and emails and stuff like that. And you know they're going to hit us hard on Black Friday. They're going to want us to spend more money. So I figured I would show you in my craft room one of the doors. What's behind door number 1? We'll call that what's behind door number 1. Yes, that is a good name for this video. Oh my, we're stuffing it back in there. Not sure how I got it in there in the first place. Probably not that way, but... So everybody, this is Crystal from Coffee, Crochet, and Cuddles. Again, enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your crochet, of course. And enjoy your cuddles. And I will come back to you. Probably not tomorrow. We'll say Monday. We'll open up another door. We'll show you what's behind door number 2. Have a good night, everybody. The boys want to say good night. Baby doggy. Clay. You want to say good night to everybody? Blizzard, you want to say good night? That's Glacier. Right there, so handsome. Avalanche. He's the bowling ball. The baby. He's like, yes, you must pay attention to me. Come on, this way. Come on, Mama, this way. And there's Blizzard. He's the oldest. Alright, everybody, good night again.